good? All right, good afternoon. Welcome back to the 2022 PGA Championship here at Southern Hills Country Club in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We're with Scottie Scheffler. Scottie put forth a 1 over par 71 today. Looked like looking at your scorecard and watching some of the play, really solid play in your front nine. A little more of a struggle on the back. Can we tie that into the conditions getting a little breezier and tougher as the day went on?
It definitely got windier as the day went on. The greens get a little bit more chewed up. I missed a short putt, I think, on 12, which I really didn't make a terrible stroke on, just kind of hopped offline. And, that's things you're going to get. That's what happens when you play late in the day. And today it was windy, so the course was challenging. And I didn't keep myself in position on the back nine and paid the price for it.
Okay, let's hit the floor with some questions. Let's start back at number 6.
Hey, Scottie, I know you would have wanted to post a slightly better score, but just in terms of the course, did it set up fair? Was it okay?
Yeah, it was very fair. Definitely no gripes with the setup or anything like that. It was challenging. The golf course is very challenging, but the setup was fair. The greens were good. The fairways are in good shape. The golf course is in great shape, and outside of a little bit of wind and then 150 guys walking on the greens, they get a little bit chewed up. But other than that, things are in a good spot out there.
Straight behind me, Dave on 7.
Scottie, are there more satisfying pars than the one you got at 18? And can you talk about that, how that maybe saved the championship or at least the day for you?
Well, it's definitely going to make my dinner taste a little bit better. Bogeying the last 3 is definitely not very fun. So it was definitely very good to make that par at the end. I'm still pretty frustrated with how I played the back nine, but overall, 1 over par with, playing out as poorly as I did today is not, didn't shoot myself out of the tournament, so I'm still in okay position.
Straight across, Dan.
I know you said the golf course, no gripes with it, but JT was just in here a couple minutes ago talking about how tough it is out of the bunkers and having a lot of hard time spinning it. It's a little bit pebbly and inconsistent sand. Are you finding that as well? I see you were just 1 for 3 from the sand today.
Yeah, there's definitely some pebbles in there. I think where you see most of them is when people are hitting it out of the bunker, they end up on the green. And so there's a lot of putts I had today, especially on the back nine where the pins are close to the bunker. Like 17 is a good example where guys, if there's some people splashing out of that bunker, all those pebbles will shoot out onto the green, and it can affect your bunker shot as well. And that's definitely something I noticed at the beginning of the week. And bunkers aren't supposed to be that easy to play out of. It's frustrating for sure to get in there and have a pebble kind of shoot your ball offline, something you can't see. But I shouldn't be in too many bunkers, and I put myself, I guess, in 3 of them today, which is definitely not a place where I want to be.
Ask you sort of more philosophically, it does seem like you're cool with bunkers playing as like a proper hazard, whereas like a lot of times on the PGA Tour it seems like it's almost an automatic up and in. Do you like seeing them be more penal?
It depends. I think if you were to go look at golf 100 years ago and people kind of appreciate bunkers being true hazards, but now with there being so many around the green, you really kind of need a good lie with how fast the greens are. And I don't really think that it should be up to pure luck on whether or not you get a good or a bad lie in the bunker. And so when they're in really great shape, I think as players we all appreciate it, just because it's kind of like getting in a divot in the fairway. Like there's certain bunkers where it's an okay miss. And I think a lot of the traditional golfers, or I don't know how you say that, but when you look at how golf used to be played with much slower greens and longer clubs going in, it was much different than it is now. And so I think we all appreciate on tour having, bunker sand that's really, really good.
Let's go back right, number 8 here, please.
I know you said you didn't shoot yourself out of the tournament, but what's it going to take to put yourself in position to really make a run to win after a score like Rory put up today?
Yeah, it's early in the week, still a lot of golf left to play. I guess I'm 6 back now, so 6 shots over 3 days really isn't that big of a deal. I'm definitely a lot further back than I'd hope to be, but at the end of the day, I could probably be in 40th place. And this is one of those golf courses where you can have a really great round. And so for me, just kind of taking what the weather is going to give us tomorrow morning and kind of go from there.
Straight across the way, Bob, number 1.
Probably not going to be that many eagles at the 5th, right? Could you just talk about doing that, actually, getting home there, and just the difficulties of the par 5s and how, maybe there aren't that many scoring opportunities unless you're really hitting it.
Yeah, I think in most major championships, and especially the way this golf course is playing, in order to make birdies, you have to hit great golf shots, and in some cases you have to hit 2 really great golf shots. So for me, on number 5, I hit 2 fantastic golf shots. I held the driver against the wind off the tee, and then I drew a 3-wood in there, and I ran it up kind of the front part of the green. It was 2 just great shots, especially the 3-wood and then a good putt. But there's definitely no gimmies out there. There's not a hole where you set up on the tee and it's like, man, I have to make birdie here, or else I'm losing strokes. You know.
I think you were over 300 yards. Were you thinking you could get there, or you know, like you could roll it up, or you're just hoping to get it in front or in a bunker? Or?
Well, where I was aiming, I knew I couldn't land it on the green, but I knew if I bounced it short, it could run up. And so I was aiming in that little space in between the 2 bunkers, and you know, maybe it's like a 6 or 7 yard gap, and I happened to hit it just because I hit a great shot. And you know, sometimes when you're that far away, you can hit a great shot and not get rewarded. And fortunately, I was rewarded for it.
All right, Scotty, sleep fast. We appreciate your time tonight. Thank
Thanks,
you.
y'all.